Hey guys, this is Dale Calvert. This is day 11 of the 27% Success app. In my opinion, this is the most important day of the entire series, and we're going to be going for a long time. But this is critical because today what we're going to do is we're going to separate the 27%ers and the 3%ers from the 70%ers. That's what we're going to do today. So I'm excited because I know many of you are going to move forward from this point. Some of you won't. That's just the way it is. It's the way it's always been. Over the last 10 days, you've heard from Steve Harvey, Jim Carrey, and the list goes on and on and on of successful people telling you the exact same thing over and over. The exact same people sharing with you wisdom of the ages principles. People that make it know why they're doing what they're doing. They believe and they understand that what the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. They get that. They understand it. It is the success principle on which all self-made people have built their empires. So today it's time for you to start on this journey. We teach a concept called 20 Reasons, Top 3. It's real simple. Until you know why, the how doesn't matter. In this profession, so many people have got started and they've tried to go out into the marketplace with the skill sets and mindsets that they enter the profession with, expecting to be able to create massive success. It just doesn't happen. So step one, as Earl Nightingale talked about in the 60s in the recording The Strangest Secret, step one is to decide why. So on this page, there'll be a place where you can download your 20 Reasons sheet. What is that, Dale? It's you sit down with your spouse, your family, your significant other, you sit down and you say, okay, why are we doing this business? What do we want? Big things, small things. It may be date night with your spouse once a week. We want to have the extra money to do a date night. Maybe you want to take your family to Disney World. Maybe you want to pay off your home. Maybe you want to buy your first home. Maybe you want to send a grandchild in college $500 a month for their living expenses. I don't know what you want, but I do know that you better know what you want. Until you know why, the how doesn't matter. So download that 20 Reasons sheet. Take some time right now, as soon as you possibly can, and start writing them out. This is what we want to accomplish. This is what we want to accomplish. This is what we want to accomplish. And from those 20, identify your top 3. Your top 3. What are they? What are those top 3 reasons? The only reason I have the opportunity to speak with you today is because when I was at IBM in Lexington, Kentucky, I had to get to $5,000 a month so I could get out of that job. I wanted to build a $5,000 a month part-time income to be able to leave. I wanted to know how it would feel to take my family to Hawaii, and I wanted to know how it would be to be able to drive a brand new car. My company had a company car program. If it wasn't for those 3 reasons, you would have never heard me speak. Nobody would have. Those 3 reasons is what kept me in the game. So here's your assignment. There's a form on this page. Complete your 20 reasons, your top 3. And you'll see in your top 3, it'll say bathroom mirror with you in your purse or your billfold, and on your car visor. Top 3. Fill those out. Here's my top 3 reasons. Every night before you go to bed, look at those 3 reasons. Every morning when you get up, look at those reasons. I can tell you that everything significant that we've been able to accomplish over the last 35 plus years in this profession was written down and carried with me and on my bathroom mirror and in my car before it ever happened. Until you know why, the how doesn't matter. So again, you can continue and go through this app and continue to do whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. or you can take this wisdom of the ages principle right now and apply it to your business and your life. It's up to you. There's a place here. You've seen the documentation. There's really nothing at this point that we can say or anybody else can say that's going to help you if you're not willing to take the first step. The start stops most people. The start will stop the 70%ers. The 27%ers will continue on from this point on, and it's going to make a huge impact for you in your life. After you've got your 20 reasons, your top 3, take a snapshot of it, share it with the group. Let people know, hey, I've completed my 20 reasons, my top 3. Let people in this community understand, hey, I'm a 27%er. I'm moving forward. I'm not just listening and learning, because most people listen, they hear and agree, and then they continue to do what they've always done, expecting different results and looking for the foo-foo dust to land on them. It isn't going to happen. Einstein said, ignorance at its highest level is to continue to do what you've always done the way you've always done it, expecting different results. Guys, it's time to write your reasons down, to think about it, to get serious about your future. And I'm going to get off here because I'm going to get excited in a minute. But please, you know, I want to see who are the 27%ers and who are the ones just talking the talk but aren't willing to take the action and walk the walk. This is the end of video 11, day 11. It's time. The rubber's ready to get down to where it meets the road, and we're going to separate the 70%ers from the 27%ers and the 3%ers that understand, man, I wish I'd had this when I first started my organization. Where are you going to land? It's up to you. It's time to take action.